Well, hello there. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome and thanks for coming along. You know, I tend to work backwards when making images for these videos. I shoot the image and then I talk about the image and then I film myself preparing to make the image. I do it this way to at least hopefully ensure that the fleeting conditions that led me to the image in the first place are captured. That's a little trick I learned from Thomas Heaton. Thank you, Thomas. So unfortunately, when I turned up this morning to shoot this video, well, I guess this picture kind of says it all. So in creating this first composition, I got as far as taking the image and talking about the image, and well, after that, I was overrun. So anyway, let's just get straight into this first image. Okay guys, well I think this is kind of a no-brainer. I came up on this and it's just beautiful. What has me really kind of excited is the fact that I have all this wonderful, there goes a leaf, nice leaf right there. But the fact that I have all this beautiful light that's coming down from the top and shining on these roots here, and that is just setting off these roots so that you can see them real good. I'm also going to frame the shot here and here on both sides. So as far as the bottom goes, I'm not real sure because these ferns are not very photogenic. They're just not in really good places. So this is probably going to just not be a big part of the shot, darken it down or whatever. But your main focal point is right here where these branches are. So I got the polarizer on. So as you see, as I turn the polarizer, I get more or less. See, that's what the polarizer does. And what it's also doing, if you'll notice, is it is bringing out the shine here, but it's also bringing out the shine down here, which I may not want, which means I'm probably going to take two, one with and one without. So let's go and see what we've got here. This is going to be the without polarization. It's 8 seconds, so it's going to sit here for a second. Can't believe I'm staying dry. All right, so there we go. Let's check for focus. Okay, good. Now see how that's just, all that light is so wonderful on there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'll take another shot without that, and that'll be the same 8 seconds. Okay, so there you go. Let's take a look. All right, so we have no shine down here as opposed to shine, okay? So if I want some shine up here, but I want no shine down here, I can do that, okay? That's how we can have the best of both worlds. Anyway, that is the composition. That's the first one. So if it works, here it is. I hope you like it. Okay, I think we've got this. Took me a while to get this set up. I'm still learning. Good morning. Hello. Welcome back. Again, we're going to give it a second try. Too many kids yesterday. Although I did enjoy them. There was some kids that really didn't care, you know. But there were a lot of kids that were just freaking out over this beautiful place that they're in. And it was kind of promising, you know. It was great. Anyway, we're back, making this walk back in I couldn't shoot yesterday. Every time I get an image lined up and got to a point where I could start explaining it to you guys, there was another class coming through, and I felt like I kind of was in the way, really, so I did my best to kind of try to get out of the way. Anyway, all right, so we're going to get in here again. We'll see what we can come up with. I found some great stuff yesterday. There's salmon in this little creek. Big salmon, like huge salmon. I couldn't believe it. I'll try to show you some. Anyway, we're going to go and see what we can find. All right, come along. All right. Okay, so more school children. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find one more, see if I can get it shot, but we're gonna have to get out of here. I have kind of been chased down into this little stream here, which is actually nice, but there's not much going on. I've already shot it, so I'll show you, but there's a nice log right here. I love the detail of this log being kind of hollowed out. Nice tree back here. Not like this here. I wasn't quite sure what to do with these two logs, so I kind of have them overlapping. I'm not sure if I'm crazy about that. I just don't know. I don't feel like I can really shoot at this point, just because I don't want to talk in front of the kids, and I also don't want to be in the way. I had kids down here at the beach here, and I just felt completely in the way, so I didn't want to feel in the way. So anyway, so we're going to try to finish this up. I've already taken the shot. I am at, well, I've done two things. I've done a focus stack at 1/6 of a second, f9 ISO 100 with the logs going all the way back to the back. And then I got up to f22, brought it up to about, well, I went from anywhere from about a half a second up to about a second and a half, which is what you see here, which is 1.6. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and make this all combined in Photoshop. It's been kind of neat because even in this shot right now, live, there is one. You probably can't see them, but there's one that I can see now, if not more, which has just been crazy. But they've been coming up like 5 or 10 every couple of minutes. Lots of them in here. It's crazy. Anyway, so here we go. If it works out, here you go. I hope you like it. Okay, so I have not been able to get away from the kids. I'm trying. It's theirs, you know. This is great for them. It's just hard for me to film a video and take pictures in here. Anyway, it's starting to rain a little bit too, but I don't care. It's not raining like it was yesterday. But anyway, I'm gonna try to find another composition here. The light's kind of flat, but I'll just see what I can come up with. There's a lot of pretty color in here still, so I'm going to try to find something. Okay, so hang out, and we'll figure something out. Okay, hang out. Okay, I have a real cool thing happening here, but I'm going to try to show you. I'm right on the edge of the path, and I'm trying not to get off the path I'm also still trying to avoid school children. But I'm going to step in here just really quickly, as gingerly as I can. I'm not going but a foot off the path, but let me turn you around here and show you what I got. Okay, this is so special. There we go. Look at this. Look at this light coming through on these leaves here. And the problem is that since I've been sitting here talking and trying to set things up, it's really moved. It was up in here, but now it's moved. The sun's moving and it's going down. Well, the sun's not moving, the earth is moving, whatever. We all know that story. Anyway, let me turn you back around here. I'm going to go ahead and try to do a couple handheld. Come back here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to do a couple of handheld here to try to get this backlight coming through the leaves. And I'm going to do it at like 2.8, 3.5, something like that, so that I can blur out the background nice. I'll probably use my 50, but like I said, as I'm sitting here talking, the light is leaving the leaves. It's leaving the leaves. Yeah, that's what I said. It's leaving the leaves. I don't think I hear any more kids. I don't think they've left. I know there's a whole class down where I just was at that shot by the creek there. I'm gonna go ahead and go because it's getting, I don't know, I haven't even checked the time lately, so I don't even know what time it is. It's probably getting into early afternoon now because I'm getting hungry for lunch. But I'm glad you came along. Yeah, these kids, they just, yeah. It's great. Anyway, kind of didn't get much done because of the distractions. So I look forward to getting back in here at a later time, maybe earlier in the year, or I don't know, whenever it's a good, nice, quiet time in here, because this really is a great place. I'm so glad you came along. Come again. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Leave a comment. And thanks again for coming along. So we'll talk to you later. All right, bye.